Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the wild with 13 unconventional camping hacks that actually work. Whether you're a seasoned survivalist or a newbie camper, these tips will make your outdoor experience smoother, safer, and more enjoyable. It's not about how much you pack, but about how you adapt and overcome. So, get your kit ready, because we're about to embark on a crash course of practical knowledge that might just save your bacon one day. Let's get to it. Out here, injuries can happen at any moment, often when you least expect them. You trip, you slip. It's part of the adventure. These little accidents are just part of the outdoor experience. But when they do happen, you need to be prepared. Having a well-organized medical kit can make all the difference. We don't want to be rummaging through our packs, panicking when every second counts. Time is of the essence in emergencies. That's why I always mark my medical kit with a distinct, easy-to-spot feature. It saves precious time. Take one of the toggles on your bag and replace it with a bright red reflective paracord loop. It's a simple yet effective modification. This isn't just any toggle, it's a beacon, signaling the location of your medical supplies. It stands out even in low light. In a stressful situation, believe me, that bright red stands out. It can be a lifesaver when every second matters. A simple hack like this could be the difference between a minor mishap and a major crisis. Always be prepared and stay safe out there. Ever notice how your headlamp seems to mysteriously turn on in your pack, draining its battery life? It's happened to the best of us, but fear not, there's a simple solution. Before you pack your headlamp away, take out the batteries and flip the middle one around. This creates a break in the circuit, preventing any accidental illumination and saving your battery for when you really need it. Because the last thing you want in the dark is a dead headlamp. Setting up camp on hard ground can be a real pain, especially when it comes to securing your tarp. But nature provides. Look around for a medium-sized rock and a larger, flatter one. Tie your taut line hitch around the smaller rock nice and secure. Then, wedge the larger rock on top, creating a natural anchor that'll withstand some serious wind. No fancy equipment needed, just good old-fashioned ingenuity. When setting up your tarp shelter, creating a high point is crucial for maximizing space and ensuring proper drainage. Find a sturdy stick. The length will depend on the size of your tarp, and tie it securely to the center point of your tarp using a taut line hitch. Then hoist it up between two trees, pulling the tarp taut. This high point not only creates more headroom but also allows rainwater to run off efficiently, keeping you dry and comfortable. It's a simple tweak with big benefits. Out here, we learn to appreciate every drop of water. If it's raining, don't just huddle under your tarp, collect that precious water. Find the lowest point of your tarp and tie a small line to it. Now hang a lightweight container, like a water bottle or a pot, from this line. As the rain falls on your tarp, it'll naturally channel down to the lowest point and drip right into your container. It's a simple, passive way to collect water, and it's a lifesaver in a pinch. We've all been there. Wrestling with tangled tarp lines, frustration mounting. But there's a better way. This hack will make your packing and setup a breeze. Start by neatly laying out your tarp lines on the ground. Then wrap them around your hand, keeping the loops even and tight. No more tangled mess, just quick and easy setup for your next adventure. A ripped tarp in the middle of a storm can be disheartening, but don't panic. There's a fix for that. If the rip is near a corner, you can quickly reinforce it using a simple loop. Thread a strong cord or even a shoelace through the grommet and tie a secure loop. Then find a sturdy rock or a tree branch and hook the loop around it. This creates a temporary but strong anchor point, preventing the rip from spreading and keeping your shelter intact. So you've got a tear in your tarp and the wind's howling. Don't worry, nature provides. We're going to use the forest itself to patch things up. Find a birch tree and carefully peel off a section of its bark. Birch bark is naturally waterproof and surprisingly durable. Next, locate a pine tree and collect some resin. Warm the resin over a low flame until it becomes pliable. Then, apply it generously to the back of the birch bark patch and press it firmly over the tear in your tarp. A sharp knife is essential in the wild, whether you're preparing food, cutting rope, or crafting tools. But maintaining that edge can be tricky, especially when you're far from traditional sharpening tools. But did you know you can sharpen your blade with something you're probably already carrying? Your leather belt? It's a simple yet effective method. Find a smooth section on the flesh side of your leather belt. This side is usually softer and more suitable for honing. Hold your knife at a slight angle to the belt and using consistent pressure, drag the blade across the leather. Make sure to maintain the angle throughout. Repeat this motion on both sides of the blade, working your way from the base to the tip. This ensures an even sharpening. And just like that, with a few simple strokes, you've honed your blade to a razor-sharp edge, ready for any task that comes your way. Gathering firewood is an essential camp chore, but splitting those logs can be a real workout. Here's a trick to make it easier and faster. Bundle splitting. Gather a bunch of smaller logs and tie them together tightly with a rope. Make sure the ends are aligned. Now lift the entire bundle and slam it against a larger, sturdy log or rock. The force of the impact will travel through the bundle, splitting multiple logs simultaneously. You've scouted the perfect campsite, gathered your firewood, but disaster strikes. No axe. Relax, we've got this. Find a sturdy log with a natural crack or wedge. Position the log you want to split upright on top of the wedge. Now, using another smaller log as a baton, strike the top log repeatedly, aiming for the same spot. The overlapping saw cuts will weaken the wood, and with a final, well-placed strike, the log will split cleanly in two. Starting a fire is essential, but sometimes finding dry tinder can be a challenge. Look no further than the mighty pine tree. Search for fallen pine trees and look for sections that have a reddish-brown color and a slightly greasy feel. Use your knife to shave off thin curls of fat wood. These curls ignite easily from a spark and burn long enough to get your kindling going. We all enjoy a good camp meal, but cleaning up afterwards? Not so much. But don't worry, we're not packing dish soap. Nature provides once again. Head to the water's edge and gather some sand or moss. These natural abrasives work wonders on dirty dishes. Wet your dishes and add a handful of sand or moss. Scrub, scrub, scrub. So there you have it. 13 unconventional camping hacks that have served me well over countless expeditions. Remember, out in the wild, it's not about having the fanciest gear. It's about resourcefulness, adaptability, and a touch of ingenuity. These hacks are just the tip of the iceberg. Thanks for watching. If you have any other camping hacks, share them with the community in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tips and tricks. Happy camping! GAP3S. In this bonus hack, we'll show you how to create a makeshift lantern using a water bottle, which is a fantastic way to make use of items you already have on hand. And a headlamp. Simply fill the bottle with water, making sure it's clean and clear for the best light diffusion. Next, strap the headlamp around the bottle. The water will diffuse the light, creating a lantern effect that spreads light evenly. This makeshift lantern is perfect for illuminating your campsite, providing a soft, ambient glow. This hack is not only simple but also incredibly effective. It turns a single beam of light into a warm, glowing lantern, ideal for those nights under the stars when you want a cozy atmosphere. This trick is especially useful when you need a bit more light but don't want to carry extra gear. Try it out on your next adventure and see how it transforms your camping experience. As our final bonus hack, let's talk about making a DIY fire starter. All you need is some dryer lint and an empty toilet paper roll. Simply collect the lint from your dryer and pack it tightly into the roll. This makes for an excellent fire starter that's lightweight, compact, and easy to carry with you on your camping trips. It ignites quickly and burns long enough to help get your campfire going, even in damp conditions. So next time you're heading out into the wild, don't forget to bring along this nifty little hack.